Ahoy hoy, Minecrafters! This is Dirk Klempner with another episode of Dirk Klempner's Adventures on the Fortitudo vanilla server. And we have now done a new map. We have reset in Anticipation 1.7. And we have done this for the last 3 days. And we have now today defeated the Ender Dragon, and we're all basically still stuck at spawn. And now you can see my buddy here, HeightAdvantage, and along with him and a couple of beers, we're going to go out and have some fun tonight. Say hi, HeightAdvantage.
Oh, hello guys, it's nice to be here.
Well, there we go. So,
and I'll have to let you guys know in advance that I'm not particularly socially proficient, I guess. So at times it may kind of seem like you're talking to a brick wall.
Yeah, which is surprising considering that. Take off your helmet. Go ahead, show the people. Talking to a brick wall. Look at that.
Real face.
Look at that. Talking to a brick wall. No offense. No jokes, folks. He's actually a brick wall. It's amazing.
It's gonna be those puns all through the episode, I'm sure.
Yes.
But everyone else actually, so that'll be it.
So we've been having some fun here on our new map. We are on snapshot 13W41B, and I'm hearing music. Oh, you put on the jukebox. No, don't do that. That's so bad.
Loud for you?
No, it's not loud.
I'm gonna listen to it till I hate it, basically.
It's not loud. It's distracting. It's like, oh, but right now it's getting late. So Height and I are going to go find a horse. I found a horse earlier, and we've been sharing it because we've been working together as a team for the last couple days, doing everything we can to make our fortunes enjoyable. And hey, what's this? Look, an iron golem. He got loose of the villager farm.
Outside, I guess.
Yeah, he got loose of the villager farm.
Oh, very nice. He can keep the zombies at bay, I guess.
I'm tempted to kill him just for the iron, but I'm not gonna worry about it.
I guess another one will spawn, so it's not a bad idea.
I'm not gonna worry about it. It doesn't matter. So we know that there's a savannah plateau out here because of the new biomes. We spawned in the plains, and we have a good little setup for our spawn area. We have access to the nether. We have been to the end already. We have defeated the Ender Dragon. And we have problems loading chunks, evidently. What's going on here? Load chunks, load. And I know there have been horses out here because I've seen them. So unless somebody else has been on here and already stolen them all, I'm pretty sure we're going to be... You're all the way up on top of there. Oh, there's a horse. There they are.
Yeah, they're off to the side here, in the edge of the plains.
Yes, I see them. So, here's the what do you call it? Here we go. Here's a horse. Okay, so let me get rid of something here. Get on. This one only has 9 hearts.
I noticed a few of them were tamed around here, so we might get a pick and choose pretty easily.
I don't know about that. I know nothing about that, actually. All I know is that here's one with another... This guy has 9 hearts as well. Not that 9 hearts is bad, it's just not as good as it could be.
Yeah, you can definitely get that ones that are just terrible all around or just great in everything, so hearts is a good sign, I guess.
I don't know if that's true, because I have a horse that has 13 hearts and he can't jump for crap.
Oh yeah, I tried moving around on him. You can't even block.
Here you go.
2 blocks, it's terrible.
Here you go, 13 hearts.
Oh, that's pretty good. I'll need to be tanky, seeing I'm glitching around a bit with my connection.
That's fine. I will find you in a second. How's that? I think he's tame.
Yeah, if you can open your inventory and see his slots.
Yep. Here you go. Here's your
Oh,
horse.
looking good. He looks good with that armor.
Here's your horse.
Oh, thank you very much. I wonder what we should name him.
Goldie Hawn, because he's wearing gold armor.
Probably from what I can tell at the moment, it's probably not speedy or anything close to that.
Actually, not that bad.
Makes it a bit easier to fight the zombies.
Let's get rid of all that, shall we? So there you go. Somebody's got a horse.
Now we just gotta survive the trip back.
Which shouldn't be too hard.
This desert really needs a good lighting job around here. It's just spawning mobs like crazy.
Yeah, but that's a good thing, because right now we have no XP farms.
Oh yeah, that's true. If it was only we just get rid of the creepers and have the rest.
Yeah, that's not going to work, because creepers spawn whether it's night or day, so... So shall we take them on a tour of the spawn area and everything else we have going on?
Might be a good idea, yes. Get them caught up on everything.
Yeah. Well, here's our pimp house. Or the pimp estates, I guess you can call it. We have tinted windows because we're just that cool. Oh, did you need... Here, by the way. Go.
Thank you very much.
No, fence here, fence here, fence here. Here. Fence.
Oh yes, near the brick, keeping it decorative.
Yes. Well, no, not really. The reason I have nether brick is because we have nether brick in the chests, so that's what I chose.
Oh, okay. Just convenient then.
Yeah, it's more or less, that's it. So here's the height and decay pimp estate with our tinted windows so nobody can see in. It's very nice, actually. Unfortunately, the problem is we can't tell whether it's day or night outside. So that's why we have to
use the clock on the wall.
Yeah, that's why we have to use the clock. So, but if you walk out our front door, Height had gone out and found some diamonds early and decided to make
the very first diamonds. I have to say that.
He's very proud of this, folks. It's nice. Don't get me wrong. He's very proud. But he found diamonds and obsidian, and he was the first one to make an enchanting table. And with his help, I made 15 bookcases, and we decided to build a enchanting station right outside our front door. I actually thought about making this face our front door, but the more that I thought about it, the more I thought that we would see everybody who would be going in. We decided, no, don't make it face it. So here is our spawn area portal to the nether, where we will be building the hub. We are all gathering supplies to get some stuff in there. What's this over here? I haven't seen this yet. Whose house is this?
Oh yeah, Ice was just building this before. He's kind of using it as the entrance to his tunnel down there.
This is Ice's place?
Yeah, he just built it like a few minutes ago, really.
That's impressive because I think it's the first day he's been on the server in the 3 days we've been up, so...
Yeah, he's doing a nice job.
Yeah. Well, he's a pretty good builder. Ice has his, is not a slacker, that's for sure. When we first opened the server, Faint was the first person to build a structure, which is this place here, with the horse tied to it here. And as you can tell, it's a very simple structure, just like our house, except...
Oh, careful.
Our house is cool. Because it's made of sandstone. Here's Penguin's igloo.
Yeah, this just came up out of nowhere when I logged on one day. He did it like in a few hours, it must have been, to set this up.
Yeah, and you know what? He was showing it off so badly, but he did a great job. Look at this place. This is fantastic.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
I don't even know what's going on down here. It's he did a fantastic job on this place. He's got nice dark wood with all the snow, the glass in the ceiling and everything, the red carpeting. Everything here looks good. And then even a little bit of snow on the ground outside to make it look good. So he added a cow farm in front. We have our reed farm and wheat farm and pumpkin and melon farm here. I built a automated chicken farm here. Just doesn't cook the chickens, just kills them. Over here is server owner Red Dragons. This is his place, and it's
Poorly lit by him initially, but I fixed that up for him.
Yeah, it's a little bit empty considering the size, but I think he's just gonna, as you can see by the sign outside, it says soon to be shop. He's going to be turning this into a some sort of a store, I'm sure. When we decide.
Yeah, sounds like a good idea.
If we go further over here to the east, you'll see there's some just various things going on. There's looks like half a house here. I'm not exactly sure what's going on with it. Come back even further. There's a very nice, well-built house over here. Do you know whose place this is? This is Last Login's house, and soon to be shop, and Sue to be shop.
Okay, I don't think I've seen this one yet either. It looks pretty nice as well.
This is the first, actually, I noticed it earlier today when I was on, and this is the first time really I've noticed it. It looks very nice, it really does. Look at this, he's got like everything set up right in front here. Got a little furnace, and like a fireplace, and here's a bedroom off to the side, and over here is a workshop area, and I'm sure he's got more considering the size of this place. You seem to be battling some stuff out there.
Yeah, there's a skeleton with a punch bow. He didn't like me too much.
Oh, there's a ladder going up. Looks like some storage up here. He's just got some fun stuff in here. A little bit of cobble that he specifically asked me for some help getting. So, which actually brings...
I have to say that there's a natural break in the commentary that I should start recording now. So as an introduction to my viewers...
Oh!
Hello guys, we're doing a tour. Thanks for catching up.
Well, how long have you been recording this?
I just started now.
Oh. Well, hi folks, I'm Dirk Klempner. Better known as DK on the server.
Yeah, so we're doing a tour now just to catch up everybody.
We're doing the tour. We start at Last Login's place. Right over here. It's nice. It's very nice. Actually, the place looks really cool. I'm really impressed with it. I like the way he did the stone and the cobblestone and the wood. It looks really cool, especially with the roof.
Yeah, good combination.
Yeah, the
I'm
roof.
tempted to steal some of these flowers for my dogs, though, because you can dye them all sorts of colors. I think it'd be quite hilarious to make like a rainbow pack of dogs.
You know what? We can talk about that in a second, because we're going to talk about the dogs. Believe me, we're going to talk about the dogs.
Yeah, recently they were just off by a few random assailants.
Yeah.
So we don't have to worry about the overpopulation at the moment.
So then let's go back over really quick everything my viewers have already seen. Nether portal. Going to be the Nether hub through there.
Yeah, we should kind of make that a bit more... Because you can make portals in all sorts of combinations. We can make that thing massive if we wanted to.
I know we're going to. I'm not worried about that. I think it's more of a concern right now that we're going to be doing a big job on the hub. We have a hub design already planned out. It's monstrous, but it's absolutely gorgeous.
It is, yeah, absolutely gorgeous, yeah.
And most of the credit goes to Red Dragons. I've helped him a little bit, but he even says, "Oh, no, DK helped." Yeah, I helped like maybe for 10% of the ideas or something like that, but he has done most of the work, and it is absolutely gorgeous. He did a great job with it. So over here is YT Faint's house, and Faint was the first person to build a house on the server, and it's really, really simple and small. Over here, this sandstone disgrace is the house of DK, me, and Height, your viewer. So here's our automatic chicken farm. Back there is Red Dragon's house, the server owner. Here is Height's first dog house. Look at this. Look how fancy it is.
I was originally just going to make it a normal house, but I just decided I had so many dogs, had to put them somewhere.
Yeah, I know. It's fancy as shit, too. It's like red brick and quartz for dogs. It's like so weird. But then, if you think about it, you come back here, and you look, there's a bigger one. And he has even more dogs. Look at all the dogs! There's too many fucking dogs!
Yeah, I had quite a few even before that.
Yes.
So they got cut down quite a bit before, but it's all good. We got plenty of zombie flesh for that.
We had a little discussion about the number of dogs that Height had, and about how that was a problem.
Yeah, it was kind of overflowing a bit. If somebody punched me anywhere near here, they just get mobbed. It was quite hilarious.
Yeah, it was a bit of an issue because we were out caving 2 days ago, and I accidentally hit him, and his dog came to attack me, and I had to kill his dog. And I said I had to. I only had 2 hearts left, and all you had to say was, "What?" Oh, absolutely. Go ahead.
Yeah, I don't mind. When they grow up, it's quite hilarious because they'll teleport to you as soon as they grow up.
Yeah.
So you just end up going caving and things, and you just teleport into lava or something.
Exactly.
It's always interesting.
And how many dogs do you think you have now?
Oh, probably about 30 odd at the moment. I got a few in random places like the zombie farm and stock and things like that.
Only 30? I thought there was like maybe 70 or so.
They got cut down quite a bit. There's not too many left in here now.
All right. So I saw the makings of the windmill, but I don't know where it is.
It's just over to the side here by these birch trees.
Oh, there it is. Yeah. Yes.
Who's the one building that again?
This is being built by Bagel Tree. And this
that's right.
This looks absolutely fantastic. Look at the size of this thing. I cannot wait to see everything that he puts into this, because this looks fantastic. I actually am going to give him all the string we have collected, because this thing looks fantastic. I cannot wait to see it finished. I really can't. This looks so awesome.
Yeah, it's very nice indeed.
Here's an
You're gonna
iron.
add like wool around the fan bits to make it a bit more windmilly, or
Yeah, he has to, but this looks so cool right now. I cannot wait to see what he does with it. If he's adding the wool, I will be more than happy to donate as much as I can, because this looks so cool. I wish that there were a way. I wish there were a way to automate like windmills and things like that in Minecraft. I think it'd be really cool, but I'm not going to worry about it. And here we have an iron golem protecting the temporary villager farm. I'm going to shoot him, by the way.
Oh wait, he doesn't like you.
No, he doesn't. But he's not going to survive my onslaught here.
Okay,
He hit you once. Relax.
Yeah, I was just surprised by the knockback as well.
Have you never been hit by a golem before? Do you not know it?
I have, but it's just been so long.
Yeah, they send you flying. They're awful. Over here, I don't know whose house this is. I'm actually kind of curious because it's looking pretty good. I mean, it's rather blocky, which actually I can't complain about because that's kind of my style.
Just resetting my chunks so I can see things, that's all.
I like to build in a blocky style as well. And here we go. There's no signs. There's a huge wheat field here. Wheat. Empty space. Wheat. Pumpkins. Ooh, potatoes and wheat. Oh, potatoes and carrots.
It's like I got everything sorted then.
Kind of, yeah.
This house just kind of sprang up out of nowhere. I just like saw it one day and was like, where did this come from? It happens so many times with the builds near spawn.
I just saw this today. This was the first time I saw it, but of course I've been busy today, so if you go downstairs, there's nothing, but if you go upstairs, what is there? There's a bed and a chest.
Work in progress, I guess.
Yes, very much so. It's not horrible. It's just very much work in progress. Well, I'm coming out.
Now I wonder, have you seen my boat dock yet? Because I've kind of improved it a bit today.
I have seen it because I had to dig out of the portal that is now underground when you come out of the nether.
Oh, okay.
But we will get to that last thing, actually, I think, because we're just going to come over here and we're going to see the cobblestone generator that I just built. And this thing is massive. This will make 1,815 cobble, at the rate of about 9.3 cobble per second. It's stupidly huge. I mean, like, stupidly huge. But it works like a charm. It's so nice.
Yeah, I see you changed up the design from last time you showed me this. It looks quite a lot different. I guess it goes side to side this time instead of up and down.
Well, the one that you saw on right before we reset the map that I built for Ace of Hearts was a top-down falling cobblestone generator, and I like that. I like that configuration because it kept all the lava and water away from you, but it was slow, and I came up with this idea. If you have two sets of lava, one on the side and one in the back, and then water on the other side that flows into both lava streams, and all these are separate lava sources, but it's only one water source. So there's 15 lava sources here, 15 lava sources here, and then one water source that flows down on both of these. What happens is the lava will come out and hit the water quicker, and it will create cobblestone quicker. And what happens is these pistons in front here are sticky pistons. They grab the stone, pull it back, and these pistons here on the side are regular pistons, and they push it out. And when it gets to the end of the row here, 13 columns out, which is because pistons can only push 12. So when it pushes those 12, it comes out to here, and then it creates another one. So it's actually 13 in a row. This covering this up will activate all of these pistons, and it will push it out a row. And it would actually do 12 complete rows of 10 across, 15 high, and 12 deep, which is 1800 cobble. And then it will do one more row going across, and then it will stop, which is what this is for. This makes it stop. So, but yeah, it works like a charm. It does it fast. It's 9.3 cobble per second. There's no, even if you were mining it as it came out, if you could fly, if you could be in, multiple places at the same time, you would never be able to catch up with all the cobble coming out. It's a great addition to what we need. I already have almost basically a large chest full of cobble in our house. So
yeah, it's definitely a very amazing build here. What do you think you call it? Have you got any specific name for it, like the cobble grinder, or? I'm
just gonna simply say it's the fastest cobblestone generator I've ever seen. I've never seen anything like this on YouTube. As a matter of fact, later, probably tonight, tomorrow, I'm going to be making a video of how to build this monstrosity, and it is fantastic. You can build this so easily, even in a survival world, as long as you have the lava. The lava is probably the hardest thing to come by. And I know you went down and got some lava the first time I put it together, but I've had to replace the lava behind it a couple times because people have not used it correctly. And recently, when I came back from the Nether and I was stuck underground, I was right next to a lava lake, so I just started stealing lava from that instead.
Yeah, what I didn't know with the lava is if you max out your inventory with the lava buckets, you just start throwing them into the lava. So you end up wasting just a few buckets doing that.
Yeah, I know. That's something they need to change, but what are you going to do, Oh, well.
Yeah, big lesson doing that.
So, I'll be giving people a tutorial. So if you're watching Height's video and you want to learn how to build this, I will be giving a tutorial. If you're watching my video, just look on my channel and you will be able to find it. So I will be linking Height's channel, and I'm sure he'll be linking mine, so everything should be good. So what was it you wanted to show over here?
There was the boat dock that's still
yes.
Is there anything else you wanted to show?
No. Let's go see the boat dock, because Height HeightAdvantage is a huge, I think, hard-on or something for ice and water. He loves making his water park. He made
Yeah, I'm probably going to do something interesting with the gateway. It's kind of like, this is like the gateway to the mesa, basically, because we have a biome. It's a mesa about 100, probably 1,500 blocks down that way.
1,600 blocks straight south. It's amazing.
Yeah, and everybody's going to be using this boat dock for it. So I want to make it very beautiful.
So this looks good. I like this. Look, what's with all the zombies here?
I have no idea. I guess there's just a few dark spots left, and then they're spawning in there like crazy.
There's more than a few dark spots here. So, here, let me take care of this guy.
Oh, no. Oh, there's another one behind you.
Oh, I'm fine.
It's a never-ending battle, basically.
I know, I died a couple times to zombies now, so... Alright, let's go take a look at the dock. This looks very nice. This looks...
I've been working on it a bit just recently, so...
Just recently he's been working on this, folks. He is... perhaps the only other person other than me who is, so hardcore on this server that everybody else is like, how can you spend so much time here? I don't think I've met another person other than HeightAdvantage who spends as much time playing as I do. This is really...
I don't know, I see a few other on quite a bit. This is all just for cooking fish up here. I'm not sure how anybody would get enough fish to use all these furnaces, but we had extra, so I chucked them in.
I know we had extra, but did you need 16 of them here? Is that necessary?
Might as well use them, so... I don't know, maybe if you get lure 3, it'll be just amazing with fishing. You'll just use up all your inventory with fish.
So explain to people.
I've caught like 3 fish.
So explain to people the boats on the water here.
Okay, so basically how this works is it's unupdated water, and it's what happens when you melt a block of ice and don't update it in any way. So all you have to do to build one is place a block of ice, make sure no blocks are attached to it, and then melt the ice with a torch, and it will stay like that as long as you don't place any blocks by it.
And so why do you have boats on top of them?
Because they're boat launchers to get onto the water. It's actually a lot more convenient than taking it out of a chest. You can kind of just hop on it and fly off pretty easily.
And here's Ice asking what this place is, and there goes Height, and you can see what he's talking about. Here's what he's talking about. You just hop in one and you start moving and you land in the water. And don't, oh, you're going to break the boat, aren't you?
Yeah, it's gone. It's definitely gone. They're pretty easy to break, but they're pretty easy to make again, so...
Well, here's Ice. Howdy, Ice.
If anybody could think of a way to make a dispenser to drop them on the water, I'd be very interested, because I don't like refilling this place all the time.
A dispenser?
Yeah, I think if you have one like way up above and you get a dispenser boat, hopefully it'll just drop down and land in it. But I haven't quite figured that out yet.
Can't you place boats in like a column and just have a piston push them out?
That might be a better idea. It'll be interesting how to set it up because there'll be redstone all off above up here. So we'll have to figure that out. But I'll like to experiment with it.
Well, do you remember asking me earlier about putting a barrier around the cobble generator? And I said, no, there's really no point because I just want people to use it. I don't want to make it look good. I think it's just utilitarian.
Well, is this the same with the boat dock? You don't want it to be, you don't think it should be automated entirely?
Don't get me wrong, I don't think it should, it's not that I don't think it should be automated, but there's really no way to automate having the boats out there. It's not like a minecart track where you can throw it on a track and, you know, have sensors to figure out whether or not there's a cart on top of it, that's all.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking the same thing, but I thought I might as well experiment with this, because it might be pretty easy to do one off to the side that's automatic or something. But we'll have to figure it out, definitely, or just have one in the water. But it's definitely a work in progress here, so...
Yes. Well, I think maybe that should be the focus of another video sometime. Maybe we can figure out a way to make it automated so you press a button and a boat comes down and you can hop in the boat and then you can go.
That would definitely be ideal. Just trying to make it look good as well, I guess.
Yeah. Well, you can place boats on land, so I'm hoping you can place it in an area that it'll go into a hopper like a cart would, and no problems after that. So.
Yep, definitely sounds like a good idea. I think you're going to be the one lecturing me on it a bit because I'll have to be learning a bit with trying to work boats around.
I'm not. Oh, you just messed up 2 boats.
Yeah, as soon as you touch them, that's the problem. They will break and fall all over the place.
Alright, well, you're lucky I just caught one. So, the other one is in the water.
Yes, indeed.
Well, I'm not a redstone genius. I do have some advanced redstone abilities, I guess you could say. I was going to help you there. Oops.
Yeah, I got some pants from them. It's all good.
Did not mean to do that. Well, this dock looks great, dude. This is very nice. You got all the boats down here and everything, and you're missing a couple, obviously, but I think if
I don't know who did that. Maybe that was ice.
I think if you are going to do this, you need to put the water out just a little. Here, look, here's one.
Yeah, it was kind of a bit makeshift at the moment. It was like originally the whole dock was just this platform. I'm probably going to make it a bit further each way and have them all line up instead of being all clumped together like this.
I'm just thinking a little bit further out, that's all.
These zombies just want all the attention, don't they?
Well, that's why I was letting them come up to me so I could get all the XP. But here, let me put one of your boats back. Boom.
Okay,
there you go. But, yeah, I think if you move the blocks out if you move the water out 1 block, I think that would look better, because then you're not going to have to worry about the boat landing on the actual dock, that's all.
Okay, yeah, if you jump around a bit, we can kind of mess them up, so
yeah,
that'd probably be a good idea.
Yeah, if you move them out, actually, if you moved them out 2 blocks, it would actually be better, because then they're out over the water, and they're still reachable, but if you're jumping around on the dock, it's not a big deal, so. Well, anyway, folks, this is the end of my video.
Probably will have to be the end of mine as well. I'm not sure if we want to catch up on everything we missed before, so it's my own fault.
Well, you know what? I think we're going to have plenty of opportunity to let our viewers see everything that's happening on a regular basis, and even perhaps what might be happening in the future with a 2-player Let's Play. We've been discussing about having a 2-person UHC type Let's Play, and maybe we'll be doing that, and we'll see what happens. But other than that, thanks for watching, and adios, everybody.
See you later.